once again, ladies and gentlemen, back in the 1v1 arena. Who's ready for some action? There it is. All right, well, you know the rules, so we're not going to go through those. We're going to get right into it. So our first two contenders on the Howling Abyss. First up on the blue side, representing Team Ice from China's LPL. He's a two-time world champion finalist, and his name still gives us trouble. It's Uzi! And his opponent on the red side, also fighting for Team Ice, a support who strutted his stuff as the Sheriff of Pilped over to make the round of 16. Put your hands together for KaSing! Well, that's enough talk, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to hit the abyss.
That's right, Dash. It's time to 1v1 on the Howling Abyss, and KaSing is going down. You said he was going to lose yesterday.
I did.
And you were wrong.
I've been wrong a lot, Trev. Don't worry. I now believe, again, in KaSing a little bit. He's going to go up against Uzi. I'm starting to...
I think he's going to get crushed by Uzi.
Maybe,
You saw what
maybe.
Uzi did in the marksman mode.
But Trevor. So Dash said we don't need to go over the rules. This is your first time back on the 1v1, well, first time on the 1v1 stage. So I'm going to, bring you and anybody else that has not really seen the 1v1s. 100 CS, first tower, first kill. That's how you win in the 1v1s. Let's see exactly which one of those is going to be the win condition for KaSing here, as I am dreaming about KaSing winning this game.
Faith is misplaced, I'm afraid. Pick some bans. Urgot away. No real surprises here. Caitlyn. So Lucian, Kindred, Lucian, Kindred, Lulu.
Yep.
Some of the primaries. These are the meta picks that we're seeing. Yesterday, KaSing got Caitlyn, but truthfully, it was Ziv tower diving and making a mistake.
Yes,
that let
it was.
KaSing win.
I'll give you guys some insight. KaSing was actually not really, thinking he was going to win. He was like going through these strategies that, how can I just lose in a funny way? And then he actually wins his first one. That was why he was looking so confused when he won the first game. But it is, KaSing banning out the AD carries. On the other side, Urgot Fiddlesticks Morgana off the table for KaSing's choice. Uzi, a lot of big picks available still here.
Wow, Kindred and Lucian, two champions that have seen incredible success on the Howling Abyss. The crowd is cheering for the Teemo. Do it, KaSing! Do it, lock it in! Oh, I'm trying to make eye contact,
Don't do it.
but he's not looking this way.
Don't do it.
The blind would work against Lucian.
No, we had this, we had this discussion at IWCA, and, it was Carbon playing the Teemo. He actually had the advantage and then ran into a tower, so unless KaSing can, be the master of disaster in this, like Carbon was, and somehow have Uzi tower dive again, this would be the second win. The crowd is not liking the change at the last minute. It is going to be the Kindred picked up against Lucian. So, this is the first time we've actually seen this matchup, I believe, here this weekend.
And we should be expecting Grasp of the Undying on both of these champions. They could both play the sustain for CS game, because I don't see either dying unless one player makes a mistake. With the dashes and the dives that they both got, the ability to dart around the map and get some good damage down, I think it's going to be scary. Uzi's he's got a very serious look on his face there, Stress.
So does KaSing. This is like the first time I've ever seen him not chuckling to himself as he's loading into the game.
That is the most serious
It
KaSing.
actually is.
The KaSing effect does not help you in a 1v1. And a spot in the quarterfinal on the line. Also to note, this is a team kill. It is ice v ice, outdoors in the cold winter air.
Uzi's like, this is my world. This is it. I'm going to win this tournament. I am going to be the best 1v1 player in the world. I guess that is actually what you can claim after this.
Hey, that's the way it is. I haven't seen a more premier 1v1 tournament. But welcome to the Abyss. Bush control in favor of Uzi. He's already come face to face. No ward down.
He didn't plant the ward.
Mistake.
That's the key thing there, is you have to have the ward to secure control. KaSing has targeted Uzi, no surprises there, on the Kindred passive. So at this point, KaSing's actually established the position on the map. So, a reminder, 7 minions is the name of the game to hit level 2. That is the first minion of the second wave grants you that initial level up. And that is why KaSing is positioned so heavily forward, because if you can get the initial damage down and get, your wave killed faster, you manage to get that level 2.
I mean, get yourselves comfortable. Unless KaSing wants to commit to an extended fight, I think we're going to be looking for the CS goal. So initial push seems to be in favor of KaSing, right? And you can use that Life Slinger passive very, very effectively. Right, look, Uzi's starting to peel backwards.
Yeah, you see the ability for KaSing to just sustain up, not only Grasp of the Undying, but once he gets more abilities available, Uzi's taking a lot of damage. Heavy trade.
Yeah, it's so sure. Ignite's down. Exhaust is out. KaSing is looking for it.
He got it!
Hit. KaSing takes down Uzi.
He's done it again! He can't believe it again, but he's done it again. And that is just the strength of Kindred. Reckless is like, what? How did you win that? Reckless is like, I couldn't do that. How did you do that?
KaSing for picking up the win. KaSing, my friend, catch the Poro. Yes!
He gets his prize. There's the replay. Just the damage from Wolf coming out. This early on, he got the level 2. He just is able to get the damage down. Uzi was still level 1. And that was just the key factor. I mean, only 3 CS apiece, but it doesn't matter this early on. You just get the level 2, you get the win. KaSing is actually in the round of 8. I am flabbergasted.